Hello, everybody, and welcome to a Guilds of Ravnica sealed video. That is right, Guilds of Ravnica has been released on Magic Online earlier than the pre-release, so I'm super excited to dive in and help you guys out with your pre-releases. So we're going to be jumping into a competitive Guilds of Ravnica sealed. I am going to be doing one of the Guilds of Ravnica special events where you get to choose a pre-seeded booster pack of a guild. So be sure to leave in the comment section of this video which guild you would like to see me do, and whichever one gets the most comments will be the one that I play in that video, which will probably be going up tomorrow, which would be the Friday, because I plan to post this one late on Thursday. But anyway, without further ado, I would just like to remind you that if you enjoy the video, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to get updates for whenever I post new content. And one other update is that I am going to be doing a special Q&A episode when I get to 500 subscribers, so leave your questions for that in the comment section down below and be sure to subscribe. But without further ado, let's jump into what all of you came here for, which was some Guilds of Ravnica sealed. Let's go. Okay, so here online it opens the packs for you, but I'm just going to tell you how I would do it if this was a pack of packs in real life. So first of all, you just add all, select all, and you move them all in. Then something I like to do on Magic Online is really cool. It shows you, you can see what your rares are, so sort by rarity. I got 3 mythics. Oh my gosh, and this card's great. And then you start looking at which cards are your best cards, which cards are medium, so then you just sort by color. You see which colors have the most cards, and then you start to sort by color. So here, you can just see the colors that I have, and then you start to look at your land situation and all of that fun stuff. But you start to go through. There's 3 categories that I like to go through in sealed. First category is bombs and super strong cards that make you want to play that color. Second of all, I like to sort them into playable cards in that color. And third, I like to just get rid of all the cards that are bad and just not even look at them. So in sealed, Dazzling Lights is going to be quite poor. Maximize Altitude is going to be quite poor. I don't know why I'm starting with these colors. Night Veil Sprite is going to be great. Vidalcan Mesmerist is going to be quite poor. I'm going to show preview pane so you guys can see all the cards I'm talking about. There you go. Basically, it's a cheap creature, and you don't really need to prioritize these. You want cheap creatures that do things. Night Veil Sprite is a great cheap creature because it's a 2-drop that's going to give you a recurring advantage. Demotion is not going to be great. I just don't think it's going to be insane in sealed, especially. Has the Marshal is not great because they're not going to be able to curve out as easily. Combat Tricks are just generally pretty bad in sealed. They're much worse. This is a pretty nice life gain synergy card, so I will keep that in mind. Skyline Scout is if I had to have a 2-drop, that's a fine one, I guess, but still not great. 10th District Guard. I'm not really about curving out. I want my 2-drops to be relevant in the late game, so gaining flying is how I'm going to do that. Luminous Bonds is nice. Sworn Companions might be fine, depending on what else I have. I don't like Candlelight Vigil because I'm going to get 2 for 1 to lot because people play all their removal in sealed. I don't love this card. Just 2/4s don't do enough in sealed. Parhelion Patrol could be cool with these Sworn Companions. I'll keep that in mind. Inspiring Unicorn could be good with the Sworn Companions. Maybe I just have a cool deck like that. If one or more creature tokens will be created under your control, put that many 4/4 white angels. So that could be really good. I could have a cool little Sworn Companions tribal type deck here. I will keep that in mind. I'm going to just zoom in this a little bit so you can see the cards a little bit better. Watcher in the Mist is phenomenal. Having 2 of those really makes me want to play blue. Devious Cover Up is quite poor, though. I'm going to switch these orders around. It's just too expensive. 4 mana for a counterspell is bad even in sealed. Wishcoin Crab is just not powerful enough. Dimir Informant is nice and Night Veil Sprite's nice, but I don't think I only have 4 blue cards, so it's looking like blue's not going to be able to be played, even though I do have some cards over here. So when I get to the gold cards, we will see. Lotleth Giant is probably fine. It's just huge. You have time to cast your 7-drops in sealed, and maybe you can ping them out. Doom Whisperer is a bomb. I want to play black just because Doom Whisperer's in it. I'm going to pull it to the front. If you resolve this card and then just start paying 2 life to surveil, you're just going to be drawing bombs the rest of the game. So I really like that. Moodmark Painter. Target creature gets menace. I don't think it's great, honestly, especially when you're playing more grindy games. Crippling Chill is pretty bad too. You don't really care about direct damage. It just puts you down a card. Flying could be nice on this card, so I won't get rid of it. Mephilic Vapors, I think, is more of a sideboard card in sealed, especially. Burglar Rat's kind of nice. Just a fine 2-drop. Necrotic Wound could be nice. Hired Poisoner, Deadweight. Just fine cards. Fire Urchin. It's +1/+0 until end of turn. I don't really think I'm going to be having that many instants and sorceries, but I'll keep it in mind if I do end up playing it. When it attacks creatures with Defender can't block, I don't think I'm going to be that aggressive. Ornery Goblin's fine, but not insane in sealed. Wojek Bodyguard, not insane. Cosmotronic Wave, not really something I want. Again, you're basically just not playing these like aggressive decks here. What's Barging? This card just is horrible in any format. Barging Sergeant, yeah, I just don't think my red just doesn't give me a reason to play it. I don't think so. I think I'm just going to eliminate red here. Yeah, this card's amazing. Just hexproof, massive creature is just really annoying, but it's pretty good, I think. Affectionate Indrik, it can fight a creature I don't control. That's pretty nice. Crawl Forgers, gaining some life is cool, especially if I'm a control deck and I have like this card to pay life. I can like get a bunch of cards into my deck and then use Crawl Forgers. Wild Ceratok is not great. I'm just going to cut those. They just don't do anything really. They're just medium creatures. Like you can play them, but they're not great. Sprouting Renewal. I think this is going to be nice, especially because in Sealed, a lot of the times they're playing their artifacts, so it's just a nice main deck card to have that option. Enter the battlefield, draw a card. 3 mana 1/2 is pretty bad though, so I think I'm going to start off with this being quite poor, or medium poor. Corral Harpooner. 2 mana 3/2 is quite nice, and then it can kill a creature with flying, so I like that. 2-drop with activated abilities, maybe fine. Prey Upon's a nice removal spell. Ooh, I have 2 Dimir Spybugs, but I don't really have any blue cards. And I have a Darkblade Agent. So I have a lot of Surveil payoffs. I don't have a ton of Surveil even amongst these cards, only those guys. So I think I'm not playing Dimir. I think at this point I'm just going to cut my blue cards, even though I have like some decent stuff. Okay, let's look over here. Which guild gate? We'll just keep going through. I'm not playing red, I'm not playing blue, so Hypothesis is not really what I'm doing. It's a fine card, but I'm not playing those colors. Crackling Drake. Yeah, again, I'm not really playing blue or red, but it is a fine card. I also don't think I have an insane number of good instants and sorceries, so like a lot of these, yeah, I don't think that's what I'm after. If I was just playing blue, I could play this too, but I still don't think I'm gonna have enough instants and sorceries. It looks like black and green have a lot of my good cards anyway. Like I have this gold card, so if I'm like milling a bunch of stuff, and this card's great. If you draw a card, I get to look at the top 3 and put one into my hand and the rest in my graveyard, and then I can just keep it on the battlefield, so it's going to be great. I think that's a really good card. And then I could like splash white for Luminous Bonds, maybe. Just looking at my gold cards here, Skyknight Legionnaire is a nice one. Deafening Clarion is pretty nice as just like a board sweeper, so maybe I splash red. No, I'm not playing either of those colors. Pretty much, I have a lot of gold cards for Boros, but I'm not really looking to play Boros in Sealed because Sealed is a much slower format. I think Deafening Clarion would be the card I would most likely to play. What do these ones do? Untap all creatures you control, they gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. That's interesting. I'm not sure how good it is because it does cost 5, and you're like holding up 5 mana. Centaur Peacekeeper is not really the type of card you splash. Ooh, I got a Dimir Locket for if I want to splash that. Ooh, I got 2 Golgari Guild Gates. Different art too, so it's kind of nice. And a battle with +1/+1 counter on it for each gate I control. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm playing Boros. Gateway Plaza. Had 1 mana of any color. Okay, so if I wanted, I have 2 of these, so if I wanted to splash white, I could do that pretty easily. Does this count as a gate? It is a gate. So if I played those, I could play this guy. This is nice if I want to splash like a Luminous Bonds, but we'll see if I need to. Also, Dawn of Hope maybe. Gain life, you pay 2, draw a card. Create a white soldier creature token with lifelink. Maybe that's something I want. I don't think it is. I don't have a ton of life gain. I think I'm just going to be playing straight up Golgari, but we'll see if I want to. I could maybe splash blue for like Notion Rain and stuff. Or I could try to splash red and white. Having these 2, where are they? Where'd they go? Gateway Plazas makes me feel a lot more likely to play like some of these white cards. Now let's just go. I definitely want to play this card. I think my green cards are all quite nice. Just looking at them, but maybe I could. I don't really think a lot of them are splashable. And I don't think I want to play off guild, which means I don't really want to play black, white. I just don't think it works as well as playing one of the guilds because there's a lot of synergy built into the guilds. Like, I think maybe I play blue, black, blue, black, and green. I could play the Dimir Locket, these two, and the Dimir Guildgate, which gives me access to a lot of fixing. And then I can play some of my better blue cards. Like these are pretty good. The Watcher and the Mists are pretty good. The Informant's pretty fine. I don't really know if I need it, but it's pretty fine. Notion Raid is pretty nice. And these cards all help fill my graveyard. Yeah, I think that's going to be the play. I think my white cards, a lot of them aren't that great. I think Dawn of Hope is the one that I really want to play alongside. Like Divine Visitation is only good with the Sworn Companions. So it's a bit of a 2-card combo. I just don't think my white is insane. Luminous Bond is probably my best white card, but we're going to see what our deck looks like if we go for this plan. And whether or not we can afford to... Darkblade Agent's nice. The Spy Bugs are pretty nice. Whether we can afford to play a list with this type of mana and stuff. Okay. So this is our curve right now. Maybe we don't want the Spy Bug because we just don't have enough Surveil for that. This card's not insane. Defcarin, we don't really need 2-drops all that much. We'd just rather play only our good 2-drops. Okay. I like the Watchers in the Mist. I like the Informant. I like the Night Veil Sprite. And what else? Necrotic Wound. I don't have a ton of removal. Jeez. This is tricky. Building a sealed deck is always a struggle. Always a struggle. Having this pretty good mana, though, makes me feel confident that I can kind of pull anything off. I'm probably going to go through a couple iterations of the deck. Maybe I don't want both Hired Poisoners. They are just kind of small creatures. Maybe I just don't want those. This is 5, so this is 24. So then I would cut 2 more. I would cut like 1 more card and run 17 lands, especially because I have the Dimir thing. And like I have a couple of Surveil things. I think this is good with 5 gates. Just like a 6-mana 4 or 5/5 flyer. 4/4 or 5/5. Maybe I want to cut this. Just doesn't do enough. Okay. Let's group creatures separately. How do my creatures look? These creatures are all pretty nice. I have a lot of 5-drops. A couple 6s and the 7 and the 9-drop that I can cast for cheaper. I like having this 3-mana ramp spell. I like having Notion Rain. I like Prey Upon in this deck, and I like all these things. Okay. So now what's our mana going to look like? Sort by color. Find the groups. Okay. So we have 2 green-black lands, 2 tri-lands, and 1 blue-black land. We have a pretty nice distribution. We have definitely the least is blue, but we have a couple early plays in blue. So we kind of want to have it pretty even for all 3 colors. We have 5 non-basics, which means that we can, if we're running 17, that we have room for 12 basics. So if we ran 4/4/4, that would give us 8 green sources, 7 blue sources, and 8 black sources? No, 9 black sources, even more black sources. Which is good because I think we have the most black because of all these dual cards. So yeah, I like 4/4/4. 4/4/4. This is deck iteration number 1. One of the cool things you can do on Magic Online is do test deck. You can try different decks. Let's just see how our if we have maybe a Boros aggressive deck, because we might. As the Marshal, we would play Take Heart, Skyline Scout, Skyline Scout, Skyline Scout, the District Guard, Luminous Pawns. Probably play that guy. Not sure about those guys. The Locksmith is probably getting in there. Ornery Goblin, Wojak for sure. Cosmotronic Wave is perfect for this type of deck. Barging Sergeant, Hellkite Whelp. Garrison, Hammer Dropper, Sky Knight Legionnaire. Clarion's fine, even if we are an aggressive deck. And then we would run the 2 Guild Gates. Would we want to splash anything? Probably not. It's just a nice like option to have. Like we could like side into this pretty aggressive deck. We could. I don't think we want Dawn of Hope in this deck. I don't think we want Sworn Companions. Maybe we would play the Candlelight Vigil instead of. I think Candlelight Vigil is good with mentor creatures, and we do have this mentor. We have this mentor. We have this guy who's it's just insane on. Goblin Locksmith is pretty lackluster, but we do need 2 drops for this type of deck. Maybe this deck is just great. Group creatures separately. I'm a little bit wary of Hasda Marshal. Maybe we cut that. I don't think we really want to be tapping our creatures to cast our, like, 2/4s. This is an interesting build. I don't think Fire Urchin's going to be worth it. Huh. Maybe we don't want Deafening Clarion. Yeah, 3 damage to each creature just destroys us. Yeah, I kind of like this deck. Dawn of Hope, we don't really have any life gain. We don't really want Convoke cards. We have a lot of 2-drops, and they're all pretty good. Could maybe cut Ornery, Goblin Locksmith. Or something. Gatekeeper Gargoyle is probably not the thing we want to add. Maybe we would run Deafening Clarion. Or just like a Sworn Companions or something. Yeah, Goblin Locksmith is pretty horrific. Just doesn't do much. All these other guys are much better. Yeah, we could add a Sworn Companions. It's pretty nice with this card. Pretty nice with our like buffers, like the mentors. I actually really like this deck. I could even run both Sworn Companions. And then we only run 16 lands. I could see that working. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Maybe this guy's not great. Though, he has a little bit of extra punch. Yeah, I like this deck. Okay, so we could go 8-7. No, 8, no, 9, no, 7-7. 2, no, 6, 8. 8-7. Let's just go like this and then look for something to cut. Let's cut. I think Candlelight Vigil is actually going to be quite nice in this deck. It's just a way to push through with our mentions. We're going to cut the Garrison Sergeant. I think it's going to be the hardest to get him to work. Just because we only have 2 gates. And if he's a 3/3, we pretty much lose. Maybe has the Marshals to cut, but I think it could be good. I actually really like this one. It's tough to say which one's better, which of these decks. Actually, I'm going to start with the Boros deck. I think it's going to be good. So yeah. I don't think Deafening Clarion is what we want. I don't think we want Convoke creatures either. Like, the 3/4 is just not worth the payoff of not attacking for a turn. This is going to be great. We have, I think we just, you always have to check for this deck. We actually got enough 2-drops to make this deck work, which is pretty sick. Like, try to avoid playing Boros and Sealed if you don't have a great aggressive deck, but I think we have enough quality 2-drops that it just gets there. And then we can always side into our more controlling deck. We would definitely like to go first. Definitely mulliganing. Ouch. I think we have to keep this. Rough. Yeah, we're definitely keeping this rather than going to 5. Because if we hit a plains, then we're going to be in great shape because we can mentor it twice. Put that on the bottom. Please, plains, be on top of my deck. Ooh. Ooh, please, plains, please, plains, please, plains. Yes! Heart of the cards, baby. Heart of the cards. I'm definitely not blocking if he attacks. Ooh, a Selesnya deck. Interesting. Ooh, nice. I could even, if I draw a land, I could go double Skyline Scout potentially. Or I could Cosmotronic Wave, kill his, like, kill some of his guys maybe. No! Oh, there goes my hero. Not cool, bro. That's sad. He's playing 3 colors. So sad. No! Oh, that counter looks kind of interesting. I can't block. Dang it. Plains? Mountain is fine. Because of the Cosmotronic Wave, I can, like, clear the way and get in for a big attack and then finish him with my flying on the Skyline Scout. If I'd drawn a plains last turn and been able to deploy both of those, that would have been great. Real good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he kills my guy. Not cool, bro. Parhelion Patrol would be quite nice here. Like the 4 mana, 2/3 Vigilance Flyer. Mountain, not ideal. Ugh. Jeez, I have to use this wave just to kill his 1/1 lifelinker, because otherwise I'll just have to trade my guy for it, and I just don't think that's a recipe for success. Yikes. Drawing all mountains here has been pretty rough, not gonna lie. Jeez. Ouch. This definitely seems like a matchup for the board wipe. We just didn't have the smoothest of starts. Okay. Yikes. Oh, he's playing 4 colors with 1-drops. And I want question. It just comes straight into play. Nice. Oh no, he put it into his hand and then he... Yep. Jeez. Yeah, not having a second white source is really screwing me here. We're just going to hold back so we can block the 2-2 here. We're not winning the race at all, so... Like, if we had another white source, we could play all of our stuff out and hold up the activation and all that good stuff. Definitely blocking the district guide with my 2-1. Okay, so I'm at 10. He's got 4 cards. I have 1 card, but I have a Legion Guild Mage. And I'm dead. Oh, gosh. That's going to have to get tapped like every turn. Oh, another land. Yikes. He's got all the colors. Yeah, we're totally dead. Yep. We just don't have enough going on here. Our mana has been incredibly awkward. Tap that guy. Please, Plains. You're my only hope. And if he plays like a huge creature here, we're probably just dead. Or even a 1-3. Yeah, we're totally dead. Totally dead. Okay. So do we want to switch to our other deck? Probably. I mean, he seemed like a pretty slow deck. Just because of the... Like, we would switch to this. Maybe we wouldn't really want the Spy Bugs. Creeping Chill. I mean, Mephitic Vapors. Probably not great. Hired Poisoner is pretty bad against the 2-2 First Striker. The 2-2 First Striker just destroyed us that game. Yikes. How does this look, though? Versus just playing this deck. This deck with the extra Deafening Clarion added. Those are the 2 options, pretty much. And then, like, maybe taking out a Skyline Scout for a Dev Guardian. Or we could cut Hammer Dropper. Or Cosmotronic Wave. Let's try that. And then this for a Skyline Scout. Well, he didn't really... I think we can definitely get in under him. Maybe when we're on the draw, we... Yeah, it's too soon to change. I think this opponent's deck can definitely be fast, and we can be faster. Okay. Yikes. We have to mulligan this. 5 landers are not keepable for our deck. We'll keep this, though. Pretty good curve out. Definitely bottoming that. So now that we have both colors of mana, we'll get to see what our deck is really capable of. Nice, he doesn't have a 2-drop. No, it was so close to being the perfect curve. Oh man, if we'd had that instead of the Hellkite Whelp and just gone 1, 2, 3. Get in there, Goblin. Oh, he has his own sworn companions. Nice. Our Hellkite Whelp is really good against those. Ooh. We're just going to play our Candlelight Vigil, I think. Yeah. He's a little bit stuck on mana. And then we will attack with these two. Actually, we'll attack with everything. He can't, because this is Vigilance. I forgot about that. It's just so much more mana efficient, puts the pressure on him. He might not have a 4th land or something like that. In which case, we're just going to dominate. Also, Hellkite Whelp is another threat that we wanted to not have removal for. So, okay, so he did his 4th land. He probably has the Golgari thing. Okay, Conclave Cavalier. Land, okay. So we trade, he gets 2/2/2s. That doesn't sound like a good deal. We're just going to play our flyer. Start pinging down his dudes. This card's annoying. The fact that he can cast that on turn 4 is so sad. Especially because he has like a 4-color deck. Maybe he's only 3. He has red in there too. Yeah, it's a 4-color deck. Ooh, that's a nice one. Spicy, spicy. Okay, we'll just kill that guy first. Going to attack. Death Touch is just way more relevant than the life linkers. Like, sure, he might gain some life, but we're much more concerned. Now that I know he has those cards in the Sworn Companions, I might bring back in the Clarion card. Hopefully he doesn't have the card that gives all my guys -1/-1. I have a pretty big board here, and I have a flyer that he has to deal with. This 4/4 is so good. What the heck? Yep, I'm not going to block. Maybe I should have blocked. I don't know. Ooh, that's a big draw. Okay, I think I just attack, eat one of his tokens, and then alpha next turn, and he just dies. Oh my gosh. He's got a blue card in his deck. He's got like the Flash Mythic or whatever that bounces my guy. I know that's a Mythic Rare, so he probably doesn't have that. 7 mana. 8. Oh god. He's got a 10-drop. That's disgusting. I'm glad I didn't attack with more stuff. Jesus. I actually still might win. What the hell? That was huge. He just gained like 20 life. Ah. That's awful. Okay. He might just suicide in a bunch of stuff. But if he does that, then I can maybe... Oh my gosh. He just made 7 1-1s. What's up, traded wife? How's it going? Oh my gosh. Just made so many 1-1s. And ah! Ah! How am I going to kill him? I can just keep chipping through in the air, eating those 1-1s for breakfast. Man, I'd probably rather him have that than like any removal spell. Well, there goes my option for alphaing. That's awesome, dude. Super cool. Format seems cool. We're playing Boros and Sealed, which is just a classic no-no. But I think our deck is good enough. Maybe I think after this game I want to change decks though. His deck seems like it doesn't have like the payoffs to go late, so I don't have to put the pressure on myself to kill him early. And I'm definitely bringing in in my sideboard I have the card that gives everything -1/-1, so that's coming in for sure. What the heck is he playing? Okay. Okay. First strike. I respect it. Ah, this is so bad for me. Ah. I mean, I guess I can just eat some of them. Like I eat one, and I'm gaining 4, so not the end of the world. Block. 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 Yeah, this is definitely not the end of the world. Especially because I'm gaining the 4 life here. No! That's pretty annoying. So he's gaining another 4 life, going to 16. I have 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 from the mentor trigger. You've got to be kidding me. That's horrifying. I'm actually 1 short. Does this create an attacking creature? Nope. Oh, these things don't tap. Right. Okay. I could make this into a 4/4 if I attack with this, but then I let his guy die. Juju's a lot easier to deal with, though. I think making this into a 4/4 is just so nice. I think I'm in great shape here. This was going to die anyway. Maybe I just block like this. Yeah, that seems good to me. He'll deal 1, then that guy will gain me a life. I know Ornery Goblin's pretty nice, but I'm going to kill this anyway. I don't need to trade off a... I'd rather trade off my Ornery Goblin. I just want to keep attacking with this guy. Ooh, that's not great. Ooh, that was a great draw. Actually not going to attack. Just going to play this guy. Gesundheit. So we're both in a top deck war, but I have my guild guy on the battlefield as a great mana sink. What a clutch draw. A clutch rip off the top, as they say. I can just slam it, buff up this guy. Huh. Alternately, I could attack with this guy, buff up a lifelink token. Kind of like buffing this guy up. Make him into a 3/2 first striker. He'll trade off one of these tokens for this guy. But then he has a conundrum on how to deal with that guy. I'm going to wait, though. I'll just wait. I can tap a guy down before I do it to make it better for myself. Sure. This guild mage is really going to be good. It can just start pinging him. It can tap 2 of his guys. This Hasdam Marshal has been horrific. Ooh. Nice. Okay. That's actually great. So I can tap this Vigilance token, attack with these 2. How do I want to play this? I can tap this guy, attack with these 2, throws a block on here, I buff him. Gain 2 life. Oh, that sounds great. Actually, I don't need to tap anything even. This way I can hold up the tap effect for later. This is great. I get to eat one of the tokens. Hit him for 3, start buffing up this guy. Next turn I can start tapping his attackers and blockers. Good evening, Logan 3875. Oh! That is what happens when they play Price of Fame. So he's going to kill my dragon. I can't stop him. Okay. And he's surveilling too. That's not good. Not good at all. I'm gonna have to tap the rock charger. At least I have these two guys still. Okay, so he put both on top. Oh, that's so bad for me. That is really not good. Definitely going to double block there. Get rid of the Vigilance guy. Now I can buff up my Hasda Marshal with my token dude. Ooh, that was a big draw. Okay. Buff up that guy so he doesn't just get eaten. I don't know what his last card is. I know he's drawing a good one here. Okay. Oh my god. No! Please no. He gains 1, 2, 3 life. Okay, it's not the greatest. Still, it's a 4/4 and he gained 3 life. This is my first match of the format. It's been pretty fun. I like it. Okay. Attacks. Creatures you control get +1/+1. So if I tap this guy, attack all. This is 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I can use the Convoke to cast this post-combat. No, I don't think I can. Has the Marshal doing work now. I think the extra 2 damage is going to be worth not playing my 2/4 this turn. Because now he has to do some blocking. He has to block one of my 3/3s, I think, and I gain 2 extra life. He concedes! Nice. Very nice. Okay, so now that we know what he's doing, we're going to side into our control deck. Ooh, baby, he's not going to know what hit him! Oh, this is going to be sick. And we are going to bring in our... not Creeping Chill, our Mephitic Vapors. And what else? So we are this Sultai deck now. The 2/2 could be nice. The 1/2 seems great. Just stopping all those 1/1s. This guy seems fine, but probably not what we need. I don't love Hired Poisoner. This guy could be fine. The Crab actually seems surprisingly decent. So what would we cut for this? Probably don't need the Crab, I guess. Darkblade Assassins, probably not what we need as much. Bartisan Bats is horrible here. We're on the draw. What's bad on the draw? Sprouting Renewal. We didn't see any enchantments. Dimir Spybug is insane, I agree, but we only have like 3 sources of Surveil, and that's not how we're going to win this game. We're just going to win the game by taking over the late game against this guy. We have 1, 2, 3. Like, this guy's really good, of course. 4, 5. Like, also my mana is not the best in this deck to cast it reliably early. So I think we're going to be able to win a late game anyway. Opponent also has no idea this is coming. Well, this is unfortunate. This is a hand that I think I have to mulligan, actually. I just don't have... I can't cast a single spell. This is much better. Much better. Put that on the bottom. I just don't want lands, but this card's great. I'm going to play that on turn 2. Hunted Witness. Yeah, it's fine. This card could be good in the matchup. Opponent has like 4 colors, but they're still playing Hunted Witness, so I don't think their deck is necessarily the greatest. Night Veil Sprite. Gonna be great. Oh, it's whenever it attacks, it doesn't even have to connect. Oh, that's so good. And I'm just gonna start looking. I have a black source already. Assassin's Trophy. No! You monster. Not cool, bro. Didn't see any flyers in his deck, so I'm just gonna play the Crawl Harpooner. No, did not like use the ability. It's not as good in sealed MT80. It's much better in draft. Okay, there's the Chromatic Lantern our opponent was looking for. Another Deadweight. Jesus, that's horrible. Ugh, he only has 3 cards in hand, and he doesn't have any pressure really. Like Witness, imagine if he had this Witness on like turn 8. It just does nothing. Oh, that was nice. We're definitely casting it. Ooh. Oh. Ouch. I think we want to keep both. Actually, we'll pitch the Gargoyle. We'll keep the Watcher, because we can cast that soon. Yeah. But we don't want to draw 2 cards that we can't cast next turn, because next turn we really do want to impact the board. This is going to be a key turn, determining whether we die or not. If he plays a big play and we can't respond with anything, it could be quite bad for us. Okay, that's a pretty big play. How do we respond? By not playing anything. That's what I was afraid of. Jeez. No, we're going to die to the stupid 4/4. Ah, this 9-drop in our hand. We take 5 this turn. Oh, the Conclave thing is too good. Oh my gosh, we're totally dead to that thing. Maybe it was a mistake. I don't think our other deck could have beaten double Deadweight necessarily, though. That was just really annoying that we had 2 early drops and they both got hit by that, and then we didn't hit an untapped blue source. We couldn't ever find a turn to put that into play. Okay. blue, 3, 4, 5, Watcher in the Mist. We're just in horrible shape here. Definitely put that in the graveyard. This would be a 5/5. Yeah, we can keep this on top. We have to, I think. Almost didn't play my land for the turn. So we take 4 here. Assuming that we don't die. Of course he has removal. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't think we can beat this with our deck ever. Oh, this was game 3. We lost game 1. I think. Yeah, we lost game 1. Dang, we can't beat 3 removal spells without having when we didn't have a play on turn 5, like we couldn't cast our double blue spell. Oh gosh, you just cast it for the heck of it. Rats. Oh, we were so close. We were 1 turn away. Oh yeah, we were so dead. So dead. Yeah, our opponent. I think our opponent got a little bit lucky to beat us there. Like, the way it worked out was pretty nice for our opponent. Not gonna lie, that was kind of unfortunate. Like, we had 2 pretty good 2-drops, and then he had dead weight for both of them, which let him trade up on mana, and then he had the Deadly Visit for our 3/4, and then yeah, we were still almost stable. And we whiffed on an untapped blue source for a couple turns. We didn't have a turn to play our lands, so oh well. I would like to play first, and I will look at this hand. Dang. Unfortunate. I think we have to keep this though. Put a mountain on top. It's not the greatest of hands. Quite bad actually. Hey, we're playing the Boros Mirror, it looks like. Oh no. Our Wojek Bodyguard can't attack or block. If we draw a land into land, though, now that we have a Parhelion Patrol, that's sweet. We have all this Mentor synergy. Oh my god. Please. Yeah, I'll do my best. I think Divine Visitation is sick. We almost have a pretty good deck for it because we have 2 things to make tokens. Land. No. No, that's so bad. Oh, this is like the worst card to draw on defense. Oh, that's so sad. If we could have played our Parhelion Patrol there, just buffed up our Sky Knight Legionnaire, that would have been great. Alas. No problemo. Sure. Okay, we get to attack him for 6 here. And buff up our Fresh Face Recruit. Recruit! Yeah, I feel like you should have just killed the Recruiter there. Okay, that's unfortunate. Nice. Let's attack. Actually, let's not attack, because that would be very, very bad. Parhelion Patrol, our savior. We can't race him here. definitely glad we have this super fast deck, because in the Boros mirror, it's not good to be the slow 3-color splashing deck. No! Oh no. Definitely going to play the Hellkite Whelp here. It sets me up much better to race. I should have played it after combat though, because I'm not attacking anyway, and now he gets to tap that instead of my Parhelion Patrol. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. He's still tapping the Patrol though. We're in a pretty good spot here. Land. The Sergeant. Oh, he's letting us attack. This is 2, 4. We're taking 3. We have to start attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do this, we take 3 from this guy, 6 from this guy. We go to 8. Take another 4. Go to 4. We get in for so much damage. And he can't take it. Thank you so much, MDG Prague, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay, so if we attack like this, then we can buff up this guy. This guy can buff up this guy. We hit him for 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. Yeah, this is going to be good. Wait, 1 second. Actually, we can cancel. Okay, we can double buff the Parhelion Patrol and then use that to buff up our dragon. Oh, as it's attacking. Oh, also Parhelion Patrol has Vigilance. Wait, oh, I stacked that wrong. Oh, that's so stupid. I'm not going to say anything in chat. I mean, I was obviously not trying to stack my, this Mentor trigger above that one. I thought yeah. That's the type of thing that happens. He had the removal spell anyway. Well, that's not great. I forgot I had Vigilance, too. Yeah, that stacking was atrocious. I'm still hitting him for 6 a turn. Okay. Yep, I'm in bad shape here. I needed to draw a creature there. Basically, that stacking just doomed me. It wasn't the stacking. I needed to not put the thing on the Parhelion Patrol. This Legion Guild Mage is doing work. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Huh. Well, that's not good. Thank you so much, Logan3875, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay, yeah, we're totally dead. We're so screwed. I think we might just be dead. No, he'll just tap this guy. Attack me for 6. Discard his extra land. Draw a spell. As things go. Play the 2-drop that he's going to draw. Oh, man. I don't think I misplayed this too much. I definitely messed up the one turn, but I think putting this stuff on the Parhelion Patrol is fine. Now that I know he has Collar of the Culprit, I can play around it a little bit better. And we're dead. Sideboarding against the Boros Mirror. Maybe the 2/4s would be nice. Deafening Clarion's coming in, so I can blow him out. What's coming out? Has the Marshal, because he'll have early blockers. Blocks on Restorers coming in. I'm going to go a little bit bigger than him with that. Garrison Sergeant could be nice. Demotion's horrible. Do I want the I'll just cut the Garrison Sergeant. I don't really need that. Okay. What a good hand. What a quality hand for a limited Magic the Gathering deck. This is a good hand, finally. The old... Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. No. Not like this. Dying to the Torchbearer thing. We're going to lead with Fresh-Faced Recruit because it's much more likely to be able to attack on turn 2 without threatening a trade. And I'll let him hit me for 1. That's fine. Okie doke. I'm taking it. Don't have a second land. Don't. Never. Goblin Crater Maker is so good. What the heck? It just totally blanks my Luminous Bonds. This can deal 2 damage, but I can counter that with my Take Heart, which would be really nice if he went for that and I countered it. Looks like he might be a bit color screwed. Do I want to go for this? Not really. Sure. We'll attack, and then we'll use this thing's tap ability. Or maybe, yeah, we'll use its tap ability at the end of turn. Yikes. Creature. Another land was not what the doctor ordered there, bud. This card is so annoying. Oh, only a colorless non-land permanent. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe I just attack with this guy. Yeah, nah. He's hitting me for 6 if I do that. Yeah, I'm just going to hold back with both. Legion Guild Mage is going to carry me. I can just start dealing 3 to him. This is great. He's going to sack it to deal 2 to this guy. I'm going to pump my guy. Eat this guy and soak up the damage. If he has a Sure Strike, I look kind of foolish for blocking. But I think I do want to eat his guy. Gotcha! I'll take 3 damage, sure. Hello, nice. Ye old Sky Knight Legionnaire. I'm just going to do this for 3, then I'm going to tap his 3/2 before I can attack. Okay, at this point, since I'm winning the race, I'm just going to use this to deal 3 to him. Like, I'll let him hit me for 3, and then I can kill him next turn. Boom! The color screw lets us win. Nice. Not liking the look of Cosmotronic Wave. I'm liking the look of Ladev Guardian a lot more. Yeah, we're going to make that change, especially for the draw. We're keeping this hand. We have 9 Grad sources. I think we have an 8-7 split, yeah. We do need to draw several lands, and this hand is not the greatest, but I think a 7-card hand is a 7-card hand, and like, yeah, there's a land. Like, if we draw a couple lands, we're fine. We can use Take Heart for some value. Ornery Goblin is annoying as hell. Definitely completely owns Skyline Scout. No contest. Skyline Scout loses that battle. Oh god. Just completely massacred. Definitely not blocking. Why did it have to be Ornery Goblin? Why couldn't he have had his own, like, Skyline Scout or something? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness we drew a creature there. Definitely not attacking. If this guy attacks, it basically is a 3-powered creature, so I'm not using Take Heart to kill that guy. Of course. Parhelion Patrol to the rescue. Or I could just cast Lockstar and Restore. because it's 6, so 4 plus 2. I'm just going to cast the Parhelion Patrol. It just dominates that. I'm not going to attack into the Ornery Goblin, because that would be suicidal. No, I don't really want to trade there. You can keep your Ornery Goblin. Also, now I can attack. Like, that was a interesting choice. Sure. Nice. Land. Combat. I'm going to play Skyline Scout into Loxodon Restore. Attack for 2. Maybe that's not worth it. Maybe I should just play the Loxodon Restore. This is way more mana efficient. And it could work out nicely. And I don't think he has 2 removal spells. I didn't pick a guild for sealed. This is just a normal sealed. So, because I wanted to just get a sense of the normal sealed. I'm going to be doing one where I pick the guild tomorrow. Ooh, he doesn't have an attack. Let's go. Oh, he has his own Convoke card. I can start getting in with my flyers. Okay. Sure. No! You monster. Play this classic Wojek Bodyguard. Yes, I would like to give him flying. Got him for 4. Feels good, man. Another game 3. This is so tense. This card was such a good sideboard tech. He's holding like an urn. Look at this Lesnia thing. No, no! Oh, my boy. My boy. My child. Oh, God. Okay, so he's hitting me for 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the crackback. Oh, 14. Okay. No blocks. Okay. He has no cards in hand. Let's go. Oh, yes. Barging Sergeant. No one sees it coming. It comes in with the clutch. Exactsies. Okay, that's going to buff that guy. That's going to buff that guy. So that's going to be no. No. Mentor. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And just for good measure, gain like 10 life. Boom! Got him! Yes! Ooh, get that first W of the format. Another close match. Very close match. I'm liking this Boros deck. I think it has legs, as in it has potential. I have been thinking that Deafening Clarion would be good, though. So maybe I bring that in over Hasda Marshall. Hasda Marshall is so good if I'm curving out, though. I kind of want to have that perfect draw still. Kind of want to have that perfect draw. You got rolled by Boros. Boros is definitely the deck that either doesn't exist in your pool or it's just crushing people. Yes. Feel the power. I have really liked this the Barging Sergeant. I think it's pretty decent. Thank you, Logan. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. No, you have a one drop. Why do they all have oh my gosh. I've played against opponents and like 4 of them have had Hunted Witness on turn 1. Actually, I've only played 3. This is my 3rd match, but they've all had Hunted Witness on turn 1 at least one time. Come on, man. Just let me attack. Barging Sergeant plus 1 companions. Oh, so good. More mentorship. My fresh-faced recruit desires your mentorship. Look at this perfect curve out. Just gorgeous. Hammer dropper. Prepare to drop the hammer. Why do I have a stop on my second main phase? I must have accidentally set that. Did I pull anything else that was good? I have a couple. I have like a couple of really cool like Golgari. I have 3 mythics. I have the black flyer that's like a 5-mana black flyer that like lets you pay life to surveil. That one's really good. It might be correct to just play that, like a black deck just because of how good that card is, but I think in sealed, when you can play an aggressive deck, it's pretty nice to do that. Oh, that's why I have a stop on my second main. Oh, right, because that's how Magic the Gathering Online works. It's why do I have a stop on my own end step? I hate Magic Online sometimes. Wait, that was so stupid. Why did I take the stop off my second main phase? I'm a genius. Holy smokes. That was like the brightest thing anyone's ever done in all of... Holy smokes. Jesus, that was so bad. Just give me a land so I can play this hammer dropper and forget my horrible flaws. Oh my god. Doom Whisper, that's his name. Yeah. Well then. We're going to play our Sworn Companions and attack. Just pass through that second main phase. Who needs a second main phase? I mean, it's not like you can cast spells in your second main phase. I just go straight to my end step like a genius. Oh yeah, this is how I envisioned this going. Ooh, that's such a good draw. We will attack first. No need to trade a soldier when we have an inspiring unicorn that can come down and make it. Oh. He just lets it die. Bold choice, opponent. Bold choice indeed. Whew. Oh, he's also playing Boros. We're playing all of the Boros matches. This is weird, and I don't know if I like it. I can Luminous Bonds that at least. I think I'm going to start by playing my hammer dropper, though. Actually, I'm going to play the unicorn. Unicorn is going to be absurd. Now that he has red mana, I can just deploy this hand. Oh. Bye, unicorn. The thing is Boros is not good in sealed historically, just because the matches you play with, like, Boros doesn't have late game card advantage, and you oftentimes can't just have enough 2-drops in your pool to play Boros. But when you have the right deck, I think Boros definitely has potential. Okay, going to play this. It's so much more. I'm just going to play the hammer dropper. Not attack. And then next turn, I can Luminous Bonds and start getting it with this hammer dropper, or I can play the Barging Sergeant and like prepare for a Cosmotronic Wave, because Cosmotronic Wave is going to really like let me. My hammer dropper is going to buff my Barging Sergeant. My Barging Sergeant. Come on, man! Just let me have my fun. You're a monster. You're evil. A monster. Ooh. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to get in with Skyline Scout then and play my Wojak Bodyguard. I am only 2 games in. I have put some thought into the format though, so I think that just purely historically, Boros is not the greatest limited sealed guild, but a lot of the time it gets much better in draft. Oh, got me. Well, good thing I didn't play my Barging Sergeant. Yeah, sure thing, Black True. I love posting sealed videos. All of the seal. Oh my gosh, you have a Barging Sergeant, you monster. Well, we're just gonna hope he doesn't have. Oh, he doesn't have a +2/+2. Nice. Barging Sergeant. Going to buff that guy. Yeah, that's how you want your Barging Sergeant to go. You want it to get in a big hit, uncontested, so it can get in a second time. Now my Barging Sergeant can buff this guy. Tajik, Legion's Edge. Okay. Yeah, I just win next turn. I'm going to be able to Cosmotronic Wave him. Yeah. Yeah! This is going to be great! Oh, this is so good! Oh, man. I think I win. I think I win. I think I win. I think I win. No! No! Ah! Why would you tap Tajik? Oh, shoot. Bummer, dude. Well, I will Luminous Bonds that guy. Play my Sky Knight Legionnaire. Attack with everything. Mentor, have a 4/4 flyer. Oh, we're so good! Pure skill! Oh, the power of the dark side. Oh, that was so good. What a top deck. Oh, yes. You shall concede. Thou shalt concede. Oh my gosh, he has Tajik to counter my Deafening Clarion. But I still think I'm supposed to bring it in. I think I sideboard very similarly. I bring in Clarion, I bring in that guy. Even the life gain. Demotion's worse, Hasda Marshall's worse. What's my 2-drops that get worse? Skyline Scout gets a little bit worse. So I think I bring in a Ledev Guardian for that. But I don't think I want to go to the slow deck, especially against Boros. Yeet. Undefeated in the Boros mirror so far. This is a great hand. Thank you, Magic Gods. No! Oh, that's even worse. Healer's Hawk. You evil monster. You're a monster, Healer's Hawk. Healer's Hawk is so good in this matchup. In my professional opinion, after one match in this matchup, I think Healer's Hawk is going to be a premium card that you're looking for. Please don't have a 2-drop. Yeah, this is the flaw. So, like, a Boros deck without a 2-drop, like, sure, it's nice to have a 1-drop, but a Boros deck without a 2-drop just doesn't function properly. Whereas, like, I'm getting on the board, next turn I'm going to play another 2-drop, then the turn after that I'm going to play a 4-drop, I'm, like, curving out on him. Meanwhile, he's just played a 1-drop, so he's just way less pressure. Even though, yeah, like, he's just doing nothing. He is doing nothing. Oh, man. This is going to be brutal. I'm going to play my Skyline Scout. Oh, of course, that's what he has. Play my Skyline Scout. He's going to hold back the Healer's Hawk to block it, and then I'm going to play Parhelion Patrol. Maybe I'll just... No, that's not what he's doing. Okay. That actually works out nicely. Do I think this format will be play Boros or lose? Definitely not. I think it's definitely not how the format's going to play out. I I think there's a lot of sweet things to do in this format, and I do not think that Boros is just the de facto best deck. This just happened to be a cool deck that was in my sealed pool that I wanted to play. Not that dirtling is not cool, but playing... Oh, okay, sure. You can play your intrusive pack beast. I feel intruded upon sufficiently. You can get in for one. You monster. I said you could do it, but you did it anyway, and it hurt my feelings. Okay. Play land. Attack for 2. Tap all my mana to play the Loxodon Restorer. Gain 4 life. Things are looking good, folks. We are both flooding out a little bit. Ooh, the Barging Sergeant. Yikes. Well, we're going to double block here. Maybe. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, he's killing my flyer off. I immediately regret my decisions. That was such an unlucky top deck. Not that it's a bad card to draw or anything. Candlelight Vigil onto this guy. Combat. 8. Nope. Basically, I just wish I could have put it on my Parhelion Patrol. Hunted Witness, sure. If he attacks, I'll just block the Sergeant. Didn't think so, opponent. I didn't think so. 8 again. He'll just jump block with this guy. I'd rather keep back another blocker for that dude. Both of us are flooding so hard this game. Oh. Okay. Good thing I kept back the Loxodon Restore. What a great top deck. Ah. Okay, so we're both tapped out, essentially out of mana here. And he can hit in for 2 to stay alive. He has direct current to kill a lot of my potential plays. But I still think I'm very favored this game. Now he's going to have to stay back and chump block. I wish I had an intrusive pack beast. This card is so good. That's... Okay, I'm fine. Not fine, as in like... Jesus, this is a lot of land. So he's going to start using his Legion Guildmage every turn to tap down my guy. Never mind. Ugh. Dang, if I had drawn a spell in the past 20 turns, I would be so set right now. Where are my spells? At least I'm going to draw 5 in a row here. That's a fine one. When their opponent's at 3 and you have a creature with 3 power, it's nice. Words of wisdom right there. Wow, I'm so sad. I could totally have won this game if I had like drawn more spells. I mean, my opponent also drew 9 lands, but oh right, he just kills it. Right. He literally can just do 3 to me with this stupid Guildmage. not even a good draw here. No. 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 I'm gonna lose. I'm so dead. No. Ah, this is so sad. So sad. Oh, that's the difference, man. 9 lands versus 11. Ooh, that's horrific. I'm dead. I take 3 from this, 3 from this. Gosh darn it. No, that's so sad. I was so good. I was in such good shape. Ah! No. Oh, that's so sad. No. Curse you, Healer's Hawk. Oh, God. Jesus. Okay. We're looking for the old Misclick plus Sky Knight Legionnaire plan. Oh! We live! We be alive! We're gonna be at 1. Ah, it's so intense! It's so intense! Pure top deck war! Ah! Oh no. No! How does he top deck that? How is that his top deck? You've got to be kidding me! He just draws Tajik of the Legion. Oh my gosh. No! Oh, that's so sad. We drew the top deck and then he top decked back. Wow, that was an intense game. Much more intense than I anticipated. Yeah, I think on the play, we still don't want Hasdom Marshall in this matchup. He just has a lot of early plays, too. I'm not sure I love Skyline Scout. Maybe I want that guy. Maybe I don't want... Wojek's pretty good. I'm going to take out Ledev Guardian for another Skyline Scout. Just so we make sure we come out on the right foot. A classic hand. I like it. We'll keep this. Ooh, he's on a mulligan. Yikes. Not what you want to see, opponent. Not what you like to see. A 2-drop would be a great draw. But even if we fall a little bit behind, this Deafening Clarion can definitely pull us back. That's the one that we sided in. Yes, folks. WoW is indeed true. Man, that 2-drop coming in clutch. Ooh, an opponent doesn't have a 2-drop. Or really anything. Nothing can match the fearsome. Oh my gosh, this start is too good. Yeah, opponent, you're screwed. This is essentially what this is saying. Oh yeah, he's playing a Chromatic Lantern and a Hunted Witness. Oh yeah, you're so dead, opponent. So dead. Land? Yeah, not the one I had in mind, but definitely only attacking with this so I can deploy my Ornery Goblin. I'm definitely not using this for the 3 damage mode, at least right now. I don't think I can. I think I have to just keep the pressure on him. Not great. Gonna play that Loxodon Restore. Ooh, he's blocking. That's good for me. I think this guy's really good. He's been performing well. Okay. Nope, not gonna block. Okay. We have some fearsome guys on our team. Okay, the Pack Beast, sure. Sure. If we draw our own Candlelight thing. Okay. Not gonna lie, definitely Clarion would be better as whatever we took out for it in this scenario. Both of them are lethal. Yes! Clutch! Clutching that W. 2-1-2-1. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I still like it in the sideboard, though, because of those types of games. However, I'm liking this guy quite a bit. What's he better than? Hasda Marshall, maybe? Hasda Marshall's much better in, like, the dark, though. No, that's not even true, really. I think we keep it like this. For those wondering, this is our other deck. I just think it's a little bit worse. It's way clunkier. Doesn't get free wins. Ah, oops. Not meaning to register with this deck. This is just like when you have enough 2-drops to have. We have 8 good 2-drops. We have a ninth one, but this one's pretty bad. This has been pretty fun. I've liked it so far. I like the formats. It's shaping up nicely. Please say my audio's on. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. The fear of bad audio that comes with having played with bad audio before. Whew. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh man, gonna eat another chicken tender. Well, I've heard it called chicken strips, chicken tenders, chicken fingers. Underrealm Lich is a bomb. I agree. Black True. I have a great black-green bomb and a great black bomb. To be honest, though, the fact that I was playing Boros is why I've been doing okay against the other black decks. I mean, against the other Boros decks. That other deck's really slow. I sided into it in my first round and I lost a game that if I'd been able to play a 5-drop, I think I would have won. But my opponent kind of had the perfect curve. We're gonna mulligan this. Yeah. Oh dear. That is not what we wanted to see. We were hoping to see like a tap land. Maybe like... Yeah, not that guy. That guy's going to trade with our only creature. And then we're going to have to hope Candlelight Vigil is enough. Ooh, against some Golgari action. Probably siding into the other deck. Especially because we know he has a Hired Poisoner. Not bad, not bad. Time traveling wizard coming into the chat. Oh my gosh. Why you gotta be so negative, man? Midnight Reaper. Jeez, that's not good for me. That's not what I like to see. No! Oh, the Midnight Reaper. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, we will attack you. Then we shall play our Sworn Companions. That's so sad, Time Traveling Wizard. That's so sad. I might miss pre-release too, but oh man, this is basically like a pre-release. I don't know I don't know how to stack mentor triggers. Oh my gosh, this has got to be a worthwhile trade for me. He's trading his 1/1 Death Touch to draw a card, but like that's still so much value. Sure thing, buddy. Okie doke. The Wojek. Wojek plus Candlelight Vigil. Carry me to victory, boy. Please, Mr. Wojek. Or maybe Hellkite Whelp. One never knows. Ooh, he's got that Sultai action. Good thing I didn't have that Hellkite Whelp in play. Outplayed, son. Outplayed. That was a next level play right there. I intentionally didn't have a 5th land on turn 5. Actually, he was on the play, so maybe I will have a 5th land on turn 5. But I intentionally didn't play my Hellkite Whelp so that I could do this. I might just put the Candlelight Vigil on the Wojek and then just buff up my dudes. If he attacks with the 4/3, I think I'll do that. Because then I can buff up my soldier. Soldier! Yeah, that was like a reasonable attack for him. No. Oh, God. Otherwise, sacrifice it. Oh, gosh. Well, we're just going to play Hammer Dropper. Probably chump that guy. Oh my gosh, he can even discard creatures. I'm so screwed. Actually, I can trade with it. I'm fine. I'm chilling. Oh, you can do that at instant speed. Tricky, tricky. Oh, Assassin's Trophy. Damn. Yeah, I'll get a Plains. I'm just gonna have to hope he has to sacrifice this guy. Oh, he's attacking me with everything. Well then. Well, I guess if I take 5, 8, 9, 10, 5, 8, 12, 15, I die, so I'll just chump this. I'm gonna jump with the 2/2. I take 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I put the Candlelight Vigil on my soldier and hope he has to sacrifice that. Oh man. Of course he has that. That was so brutal. Well then, yeah. That was a good prey upon. I go up to 8. Yeah, we'll put this on that guy, attack him for 4. Well then, that's Assassin's Trophy plus prey upon action. Dang, we are in such trouble. Here in River City, as they say. If I block like this and top deck, I don't have any big creatures. I was thinking you'd have to sacrifice this guy. But I die if I block like this because I take... No, I go up to 12. My only chance of killing this guy. I have to kill this guy or I lose. Actually, I have Luminous Bonds. It might just be that I have to draw Luminous Bonds. He doesn't have a creature. Yeah, I have to either think about whether I can win if I... Okay, so I'm going to go up to 12, take 3, 6, 9, go to 3. I can't... I have to do this. I hope to draw Luminous Bonds. Luminous Bonds. Dead. Okay. So he thinks I'm playing this deck, when in reality I'm siding into this deck. Bringing in these classic hired poisoners for that early game defense. And because of that, I'm going to cut my Sprouting Renewal and my Kroll Harpooner and a Forest for a Swamp. So now I have a lot more early black plays in the submit deck. Still would like to play first. Heck yeah! This is the kind of hand you dream about when you have a 3-color deck. All of my colors of mana. Like having all 5 pieces of Exodia in your hand. Opponent's going to be like, oh my gosh, my opponent was color screwed last game. That's how I beat him. He's going to justify his victory. I also have a... That was not... I would like to play 1 to keep that in play. I'm going to be able to go Dimir Locket into Bartizan Bats. Don't really need a Rhizome Lurcher right now, but... clutch. He couldn't kill my Bartizan Bats. Maybe I'll draw my, like, 1-mana Death Toucher. That'd be clutch. That's such a good card. Oh my god, that's such a good card. And I'm ramping it out a turn early. Oh my god, Underrealm Lich is so good. Sure, you can play your Tabby Cat. I don't care. Underrealm Lich. Oh, this is going to be so good for me. Oh, yes. It's going to fuel my Rhizome Lurcher. Yes, you are playing. I have a indestructible Underrealm Lich to play. Gonna gain me that sweet, sweet value. Okay. Your Wild Ceratok is fine, bud. If I would draw a card, instead look at the top 3. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Put 1 into my hand. I'll take a Doom Whisperer. Seems like a solid card. Maybe not the greatest card, but just a decent value card. Oh, it's my draw step. Okay. Just run-of-the-mill, decent 6/6 flying trample with upside for 5 mana. Definitely sculpting my draw steps. Kind of like that one. Let's put that on top, and then do this one more time. Graveyard. Okay. That was unfortunate that he could kill it so easily, but such is life. We're going to be gaining back a lot of life. Going to attack. Next turn is probably my Krull Forager's turn. I'm going to gain 1, 2, 3 life, maybe 4 life or 5 life. Check myself before I deck myself. He just suicided his guy because they do fight still. That's unfortunate. I'd have to double block it. But I don't really care because I'm going to just play my Krull Foragers. I'm just going to dump as many creatures as I can here. Scratch that. I'm going to take this guy. Go up to 7. Does this have menace? Just hit him. Next turn I can play my Rhizome Lurcher and my Nightveil Sprite probably. Or I can Prey Upon plus Rhizome Lurcher. Yeah, we're definitely preying upon here. Definitely killing that thing. That thing is too good. Huh. I'll take a forest so I can play both. Actually, I'm gonna just Prey Upon first. Okay. I mean, I knew this trade was gonna happen. It just makes this guy a little bit bigger. Oh, I have to get green with this. It's a 9/9. Holy shit. I mean, that's just huge. Sorry for swearing for any younger people in the audience. Oh, dang, there goes my Nightveil Sprite. Dang, I shouldn't have played that land. Oh, so bad. Moodmark Painter, sure. Okay, I can just double block. I'll take the Watcher. This forces a chump block. If he has another Moodmark Painter, I could die. Perfect. I really just wanted to kill those, so he couldn't kill me with a Mood Mark Painter. Surveil 2, I'll take the Darkblade Agent. And now I have a Lethal Flyer. And I'm not at risk of dying to some... Yes! We got there. Game 3, heading my way. That was clutch. Clutched that W. Man, lot left giant. Man, that was really good. I kind of just like the configuration I have. Gonna have to mulligan this one. Can't keep this. Not enough lands. This is much better. Still not ideal. Just want colored sources instead of 3 swamps. Okay, there's a colored source. I'm not going to deadweight his Hired Poisoner. I'm going to like save it if he has like the 3/2 on turn 2. Okay, yeah, that's much more dangerous to me. I just need to save damage. Let my powerful late game kick in. Wow, of course we drew another swamp. The most useless land in our deck. Oh, that's so sad. I would have really liked to draw like one of the lands that lets me get other colors like green or blue. I have some fine draws in my deck though. There's a lot of spells I can play. Prey Upon is not one of them. But the fact that our opponent didn't have a 3-drop is just really good for us. Okay, that's fine. Our bats can trade with that. Play our bats, trade it with the Mood Mark Painter. He has 4 cards in hand, we have 4 cards in hand, but we can't cast some of our cards. So, such is life. Oh. Well then. Not cool, bro, as they say. If I draw an island, I can cast Watcher in the Mist. That was a pretty good draw. Nope, it was not a good draw. I only have 1 creature in my graveyard. Ooh, that actually worked out really nicely for me. Yes, and I will get an island. And now I can Necrotic Wound his 3/2. That was perfect. Now I can cast my Watcher in the Mist. I'm not going to play my Dimir Guildgate. I don't want to get wrecked by a Burglar Rat, and I think Prey Upon is worth keeping. Oh, gosh. Bring that in the graveyard. I'm just going to cast another one of those next turn. Don't want to take time off to play a tap land. Child of Night, okay. Okay. Please play another creature that's small, that I don't care about. Okay. Let's see what we get. I like both these. Top. Top. I'm keeping the informant on top of the other one in case I would rather draw something than the hired guy. Oh my gosh, he has another one? You got it. Okay, so he has no more cards in hand though. So I'm going to take 3 this turn, and then I'm going to be set. I mean 4 this turn. How does he have 1 card in his hand? He didn't have a card in his hand a second ago. Actually, I'm going to put that in the graveyard. Yeah, I should have put that in the graveyard before. It's just not great. I just need to find action, and it's just a... Yeah, okay. There's action. Doom Whisperer, Rhizome Lurcher. I think I have to put this in the graveyard. I can't possibly bin this. Now I just have to take 1, play my Doom Whisperer, and hope for the best. If I'd had that land in play, I could have played another blocker. Oh, I'm so close to dead here. I really need to find that card that gains me life. It would gain me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 life. Yes! Oh man, that's going to be so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to play the gate now because this needs a 9th mana to be entering play. I don't want to tap any of my creatures to cast it. Oh no. Oh no, how big is it? Wow. Oh, that's so backbreaking. That was not a good attack. Big draw. Yes. Give me that life. Ooh, Night Veil Sprite. I'll take it. Playing around another one of these guys. Not going to be surveying anything in my graveyard. I don't think. I have to start attacking though. I don't want to. I'll gain my life. 10 life is a lot of life. I just didn't want to deck myself. Oh dear. He was saving the Veiled Shade in case he drew it. We got a game. Put that on top. Snipe the last card in his hand. Wait, it does? Oh. Yeah, I guess you can't draw cards. Takes 3. Oh, it takes 4? Oh. Draw 2 cards. Nice. Oh man. This is looking grim, folks. Oh no. Well, I choked this game. Because it doesn't let you draw cards to deck yourself. Yeah, I definitely should have done that last, I don't know, my main phase. He has no cards in hand. Do I fight this or this? This can become a 6/6, which I can just double block. I think I just want to get this into play. No attack. I'll discard my own Burglar Rat. I'm going to deck myself, and it's going to be sad. He already got rid of both my Watchers. He got rid of my 6/6. The fact that, oh man, I just had such a tough draw here. I just didn't draw my stuff in time, which was unfortunate. I think I can still maybe win. I don't know. This can be invoked for these two guys being green. I have to put it on top because I just don't want to deck. 3, 4, 5, 6. I could play it, but then I'd like die, so I have to wait another turn. Oh, I'm totally dead. Man, my opponent's deck just grinded me out. Ooh. Maybe I can make him deck. Weird attack from the opponent. Not gonna lie. Oh no. Oh, no. I don't know if you think this is in my deck list, but this is not good. Curse you, activated abilities. Man, my opponent has a really good deck. Jeez, that's so sad. I drew my... Oh, I needed my Rise Home Lurcher, but I had to mill it at the time, I think. So I wouldn't die. And I couldn't cast this early enough. And now I'm gonna just... I would die to damage, I think. I don't think I can kill him in time. Even, like, if I did have a creature left in my deck. This is where all my forests were, by the way. I think I have 3 forests in the deck, and they were all on the bottom card, so I could never cast this guy. Ouch. I was also at too low of a life total to use my Scry dude. Right, he has that guy in his deck. I think I'm just dead if he swings out here. I like can block this guy, and I just take lethal. But like, there's no reason for him to risk it, I guess. It's a 6/6. It's your boy. Oh my gosh, he has 2 of those? I could have convoked my hexproof guy off the lich. I knew I had an opportunity to convoke him at some point, but I was at a really like low life total for a long time. I also needed to draw this guy a lot sooner because I could have actually killed him if I'd drawn this guy, because like he doesn't have any removal left and he doesn't have any flyers. So if I'd been able to get this guy into play, like I actually would have had a clock in the air, but it just happened to be my literal last card in the deck. Because a 6/6 flyer can kill pretty quickly. Like I would have needed like 5 turns with this card, but I drew like stuff in the wrong order a little bit. Rats. Yeah, I partially like I was thinking about it with this guy, the affectionate Indrik. That was just a really awkward game. I kind of just wish I had drawn stuff in different orders. Like obviously game 2 I literally like won because I went Underrealm Lich, but he had like it was really annoying because I had the Doom Whisperer, but I was at 3 life when I cast it and he had 2 removal spells in a row. Like I played Watcher in the Mist, he killed it. I played Watcher in the Mist, he killed it. Then I played Doom Whisperer and he killed it. So he killed like all 3 of those. Which is kind of awkward. I also kind of had to use like Prey Upon on something that wasn't great, but we'll get there in the 5th round. Thanks to our Boros deck being great. So far, we're like 1 and 2 when we've sided into that other deck, but I think mana issues are part of the reason. I mean, it's hard to have great mana in that type of deck. This is a great hand. We just need one more land to just really take over. Even if we miss for a land on, for a turn on lands. Ooh, Selesnya. The Vernati Shield, mate. Ooh, baby. I'm just going to play the Sky Knight Legionnaire. I think it's better than playing the Wojek Bodyguard. There are some scenarios where it's better to play Wojek and then like play this next turn, but I think just getting this down to keep it attacking as much as possible is really good. Rock Charger, eh? Well, that's a little bit annoying. Now I wish I'd gone with the Wojek plan. That would have worked out a little bit better. Play Wojek, get in for 2, play Sky Knight Legionnaire. Oh well. I'll do it this time now. Rampaging Monument. Okay. 4 mana 3/3. That's pretty nice. Gets bigger as you play the multicolored cards. Ooh, that was a good draw. That was a good draw. That was a great draw. Take Heart is so good in Boros. Like, combat tricks in general are so good. Like, he's tapped out. If he blocks here, he gets ruined. If he double blocks here, he's in bad shape. He can't, like, he has no good blocks here. And if he doesn't, I can just play my Skylight and Scout and have the Marshal. Yeah. Okay, so we'll block, do like that. Kill both his guys. Yeah, this is bad for him. If I draw a land, I can go Candlelight Vigil onto this guy, start buffing up this guy to be even bigger. Yeah, there's a monument, doing some work. Please draw a land, please draw a land. Not the best. But I at least have these 2 guys in the air. Has that Marshal. Has the Marshal. He has the Marshal. Boom, he can't beat the Boros. I like it, I like it, I like it. Against Selesnya, do I want to go with the slower game plan? He had a couple 2-drops, he had the Rock Charger. Does this kill everything that I saw? It kills pretty much everything, yeah. I think Demotion's still good. Sworn Companions get a little bit worse, maybe. I think I'm going to take out a Sworn Companions for a Deafening Clarion on the draw. But I think I still am going to stick with this Boros deck. I think he just has the tools I need to beat him. Like, I think he struggles against the Flyers as... And Maybe I want to side into my primary deck on the draw, but that was just a massacre. Maybe I take out Hazda Marshall on the draw. Yeah, that's much better, I think. I was considering bringing in the Loxodon Restore, but I don't feel like the life gain's all that relevant. This is a great hand again. If this was a Hazda, it would be better, but hard to always know. I'm not even sure because this card plus Sworn Companion is pretty great. Ooh, he doesn't have a turn 1 hunted guy. Hunted Survivor. Oh, that really, I wish that had been a Plains. So we could cast Inspiring Unicorn. Yikes. I wonder if I can stack it so that I can Inspiring Unicorn buff before Wojak Bodyguard. Probably not. But that would be sick. There's a Plains. Ideally wouldn't have drawn 2 lands there, but I don't want to trade because I think Skyline Scout's going to get much better as the game goes on. Ooh. He has a Boros deck too. Maybe in the sideboard. Ooh, yikes. Holy damn, I'm screwed. Yeah, that's not great. Definitely just keeping as many blockers back for that guy as I can. I'm just going to play Sworn Companions. Because if he has a removal spell for my Skyline Scout, then Legion Warboss just takes over. Does he have to attack with this? No, he doesn't. Oh, that's so bad for me. Oh, gosh. Maybe Wojak is already getting taken over. Those have to attack every turn, though, so I'll be able to play my Wojak. Yeah, I'll be able to start eating them. And that's not the best. Ooh, that was a good one. Okay, Wojak Bodyguard coming in hot. And then the Whelp to start cleaning up these stupid goblins. The stupid goblin. Please don't have the mentor guy. Oh gosh, he has him. Gosh darn you, barging sergeant. Oh, that's so brutal. Ah! No! No! Not like this. Not like this. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, Legion Warboss is good. Every single match I've played has gone to game 3. I'm just predicting this goes to game 3. Judging how badly it's looking for the good guys. I have to kill this and I have to kill this, so. I had like a decent curve out this game too. Legion Warboss just destroyed me single-handedly. I haven't lost yet though. I still have the board wipe in my deck. Oh yeah, now I'm actually dead. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. I'm dead. Okay. Demotion definitely coming out against this Boros build he has. He probably will stay with that. The Boros build that is. Bringing in that guy. Still don't like Hazda Marshall. Locksmith. Nope. Maybe the Fire Urchin. Probably not. I like this change. Now that I'm on the play, I'll have a little bit of an advantage from that. A little bit harder for the Goblin to get going. Cosmotronic Wave would be good against those tokens too. Pretty decent, pretty decent, pretty decent. So yeah, this has been pretty fun. I like this deck a lot. I think our other deck's pretty cool. I just think it's worse because the mana is a little bit worse. Is this a keep? Has both colors and white, which is more important. 2/2 drops. 5 lands. I think we're gonna mulligan. It's close though. Definitely close. We'll keep this though. The problem is this: if we draw a land, we just lose that game on the spot because we have no use for like 6 lands, and that's going on the bottom. And now we might lose because we don't have a red source, but at least we have spells with this hand. And we could still draw a mountain or a guild gate or something. Skyline Scout's not the worst. This hand is still pretty garbage, but if we draw a mountain on our next draw step, yikes. Please draw a mountain, please draw a mountain, please draw a mountain, please draw a mountain. We'll make it flying so he can't block it. Our take heart's going to be good as soon as we play our Swiftblade Vindicator. Thank goodness he doesn't have the Goblin. Oh my gosh, that would have been such a beating. Why was he starting with his... maybe his Selesnya deck is better, but he figured this matchup would be better. Rock Charger's great, of course, especially with Mentor. Of course, we drew another Plains. Yeah, we kind of had to kill the Rock Charger. It was just going to make it impossible for us to win. It was going to become a 2/4, so our Hellkite Whelp couldn't do anything. Then it was going to get buffed again. We're just relying on our Hellkite Whelp. Oh, he's... Oh my gosh, that's so good for us. Please, deck, give us a mountain. Mountain, yeah, baby. We're casting this. He probably has a bunch of removal in his hand. Like, that's the only thing I could think of. With him having 4 mana both colors and not having another creature. But I think we just have to hope he doesn't. Yeah, Luminous Bonds. That's about what you expect. In that scenario, at least. At least we have both our colors now. Wojak's nice, especially with the Swiftblade Vindicator. I don't know how we're losing the race. We've been attacking him for 2, and we were on the play. Maybe we missed out on an attack. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Oh, that's so bad. That's 7. That's half my life total. So we can't kill this. Oh, man, if we'd been able to kill that, it would have been so good. We can gain 6 life. We play our Swiftblade Vindicator and pass. That's game. We were close. If he hadn't had this to make it so we couldn't attack, we could have stacked everything in front of this and then wiped the board and then been on even ground top decking. But yeah, we obviously lose now. Wow, that straight up killed 2 of our guys too. Yep. Oh. Man, what a close league. Man, we were so close. We were 2-1, then we lost this close 1-3. Then we lost this close 1-3. We were so close. Ah. Okay. So, what did we learn about the sealed format? All the color combinations seem pretty viable. We played against like a 4-color deck round 1. We played against Boros a couple times. Our Boros deck was pretty good. We played against some grindy like Sultai decks. But yeah, all the colors seemed pretty viable. We got some cool bombs that we got to try out, but obviously we were kind of focused on this deck because it was pretty sweet. What cards from this deck performed really well? This card performed pretty badly. Hasda Marshal doesn't seem great. I just kind of wanted to try it. Cosmotronic Wave seems fine. Sky Knight Legionnaire was great. Wojak Bodyguard was good when you were ahead. Yeah, Candlelight Vigil was pretty nice. But yeah, that is going to do it for this sealed video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helps prepare you for your pre-release. If you did enjoy it, be sure to click that thumbs up and subscribe to get updates for whenever I post new content. Or if you, if you have any questions about the sealed build or any of the gameplay, be sure to leave those in the comment section down below, and I will gladly respond with my thoughts or answers. And yeah, if you would like to catch me streaming live, you can find me on twitch.tv/NicolaiBolas. There'll be a link to that in the description down below. And overall, I enjoyed this. I hope you had a good time watching. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.